Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for August 6th to the 20th. For August 6th to the 10th, the pattern, we're going to go over here to the other, we'll get to this later. The pattern starts out with a trough here in the northwest. We also have a trough in the east, a ridge here in the west, and then it eventually flattens, and we come to the ridge of the east central states. The westerlies remain to the north, but we still have our trough here over the northwest. The pattern will feature dry conditions for much of the country, and precipitation would be confined across the northern borders and the southwest. Okay, we're going to get here to the teleconnections. Teleconnection, this is the AO. We're going to go to the PNA. The PNA is positive, goes positive to neutral, then goes slightly negative and positive again. And we look at the NAO, it's positive, and positive, goes negative, then back positive again. So this will play havoc on our temperatures. There'll be some periods of cool, which we have cool weather in the east. Things will warm up and then cool down during the next period. This is towards the end of the period in the August 16th to the 20th. Another feature that we're going to be watching is we have a recurving typhoon over the Western Pacific. And this, so if we look here, we have a trough over the northwest, over the eastern Asia. And then we have another kind of a weak trough. So if that recurving typhoon happens with this trough, then there'll be more of a significant trough in the east. So we're going to get back now to the forecast. Okay, this is, we'll look at the surface. Now, we have a front that will be extended across this area from the Carolinas to the southern plains, and this will be the focus for rain. But then that'll gradually lift out. And the system that I'll be tracking across the northern Rockies, you see right here, this will bring some precipitation from the northern Rockies to the Great Lakes. And the monsoonal flow will be scattered, not as significant, quiet down, and then pick up again later in the forecast. Okay, we're looking now at the period for August 11th to the 15th. And the westerlies are forecast to remain here across the northern states, with the weak positive height anomalies across the nation. And we have our trough here over the northwest. Models are pretty good agreement with this. So for this forecast period, I'm calling for above normal temperatures for much of this area here. And I'm forecasting anomalies of 6 to 12 degrees above normal. The greatest anomalies will be across here, lower here. This will be closer to maybe 4 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for this region here and for the Gulf Coast states and the southeast. And the probability of occurrence is up to 45% across this region, 35% down this area. Looking ahead for the period for August 16th to 20th. Now this is where things get less certain. Now we still have the westerlies to the north, and we have more of a zone of flow with weak height anomalies, maybe near to above normal heights across the country. But this can all change, depends on what happens over the Western Pacific. So for now, for this forecast period, I'm calling for above normal temperatures here and for this region. And the probability, and this color is wrong, it should have been yellow, but testing something out. So forecast anomalies of up to 12 degrees above normal. And for precipitation, calling for below normal precipitation for this area and for here. And the probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. That's the long range weather forecast discussion for August 6th to the 20th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.